Yo guys, welcome to the personal channel. You're going to be seeing plenty of reactions and other type of videos on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to this channel because yeah, we're going to be posting a lot of videos on this channel. But if you want to see vlogs with me and Jaden, make sure you go over to RJ Reels and subscribe to that channel. Today's video, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be reacting to things that are only in Japan. And I'm excited for this one. Yo, I like the culture of Japan still, but we know like, yo, some things over there are crazy. So yo, I'm excited to see this. Like, let's just get straight into the reaction. Okay, let's see what Japan's got to have. Let's see what Japan's saying.
But it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world.
Japan's fascinating, yeah, but it's weird at the same time.
Watermelons. Weird. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit
I don't get the fascination about watermelons. Yo, I'm not into watermelons. I do not like watermelons. But these square watermelons are
expensive. People don't buy them as food, but rather as a decorative item. 2. Ramen noodles.
They're gonna go off quickly.
The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles. While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen. 3. Bizarre flavors of Kit Kat. Chili pepper,
I see this though,
sweet potato,
because when you watch stuff and like you see like people in shops and in Japan, like there's always bare flavors of Kit Kat.
And that's only a short list.
Let me know what flavor of Kit Kat you would want out of these Japan ones.
Which one would you try?
Give me a strawberry flavor, I'm good.
Fake food. Specialists make this kind of food from plastic or wax,
coming like North Korea and that.
As delicious as the real one. Many
that's a good idea though, because people will look at it and be like, oh, that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna get that in it. So.
Usually, these
quite a good idea.
Cost much more than the dishes they imitate. 5. Rabbit Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits.
Now we know where Bugs Bunny's been hiding, you get me? Yo, shout out to Bugs Bunny.
Konashima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists. Purakura machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings. Also, you can send the pictures to yourself.
That's cool, I guess. You know, it's cool, I guess.
7. People pushers. Subways and train stations get really overcrowded.
I can imagine their subways and that.
That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people.
Yeah, miss me with that. That's just claustrophobic. You just got bare people up on you pushing you to get in a crammed space. 8, yeah.
Umbrella parking lot. Before going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike.
What's the point? Right, who's gonna want to steal the umbrella? Who's gonna be known as the umbrella thief? You know what I'm saying? Imagine that's your title. You're the umbrella thief. Nah, just carry it with you.
Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them.
You know, this is convenient. You don't have to go into the shop or anything. You're just like, yo, I'm tired. I want to go home. Let me just quickly get a drink from the vending machine.
Just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything, from live lobsters to underwear in these.
Now, come on now. Who's really buying underwear from a vending machine? Like, what? Like, what? Now, that don't make sense to me. that don't make sense to me.
10. Tokyo's biggest resident. In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku.
He don't want it with Kong though, you know what I mean?
Presented a special certificate stating his new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at
Tokyo, cool though. Imagine walking past
studio that made the original movie back in 1950.
It's quite high up as well.
11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who.
No, that's lit. You know when you go to places and they're like, yo, why are you late? You trying to come up with any excuse possible and that. Now people in Japan actually have an excuse like, yo, my train was late. You see this? Bang! Man, I got a certificate there to show, you get me? You can just put the smile, bang, when I'm late because of that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's lit still. That's lit.
12. Silent karaoke. This is a special microphone with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes.
Yo, let the voice slap, man. Let the world know your voice and that, man.
While in many countries, slurping is considered rude, in Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation.
Yeah, dismiss me with that, man. I don't like the sound of eating, you know. Yes, it makes. I just don't like it, man.
14. Face napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this.
Why should just licking the burger, bro?
Together with special napkins.
Why should just licking the burger? You're supposed to eat the burger.
15. Water-saving sinks. They're located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business. So, you save water by using it twice.
That's efficient, though.
Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way?
Yeah, don't do the other way. No.
No, Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient. But they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes.
What? Did I just eat mayonnaise for a topping of ice cream or what? Man, you strange.
17. Naps at work. In Japanese culture, dozing off at the workplace or inamuri is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed.
I like this one.
That's why inamuri is so
imagine if I was at a workplace that I don't like or something, I'd be like, yeah, acting like I'm working hard and stuff, and then, yo, man, I just go sleep. Really and truly, I'm not really. I ain't worked hard at all. I'm just using that as an excuse, like, yo, man, I just sleep. Yeah. It's because I've been working hard. Really and truly, it's just because I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact some of them do that. They must.
18. World's shortest escalator. You can find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki. The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall. Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food.
That does not look nice. That does not look nice at all.
From 300 varieties of food from all across the world. 20. Doll Village. The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located in various states of action.
That sounds bulky to me, bro. Imagine that you just walking around this village and all you see is dolls of former residents and things just chilling like, nah, miss me with that, but I'm out the other way, because if I go in there, I ain't coming back out. They're taking me here, and then they're making a doll of me. That's what's happening. That's probably what's happening here. Yo, yeah, you miss me with that. That's a bit bookish though.
For example, there's a whole classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago. Number 21. No 4s. It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
What? That's just
22.
Weird.
Blue traffic.
But I guess like Western, like
they use a
unlucky
blue
numbers
color
like
instead
13
of
or
green
something.
for traffic lights. The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay? 23. Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their
kids
education.
need these days. They need discipline.
Their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms. Teachers believe it's a great way to raise responsible citizens.
I guess it is, but yeah, you wouldn't catch me doing that still.
24. Foot bath train. Take the Tsudoe tourist
Bath
train to get
train.
the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood.
Like, what is the
filled with
what is the
warm
point?
spring
Like,
water
who
that
thinks
can
of this
soothe the
stuff?
pain
Like,
in your joints.
I'm not saying it's
You
not
can
good,
soak
but
your
like,
feet and enjoy
why a
beautiful
train
views
just for
at the
like
same
foot
time
baths?
while traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama
It's just
onsen.
strange.
25. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high-tech.
Clean your
To use
booty.
one, a person should know what all those
Clean your booty,
buttons are for.
make sure your
There's a
booty
variety of
clean.
functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music. All they're missing is a
Music, yeah.
refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet? 26.
Luxury toilet
Crazy
place in
ice
there.
cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, or chicken wings won't be a problem here. 27.
That's some
Space
weird
saving
flavors.
parking
Some
lots.
weird
Since
flavors.
Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed like multi-level garages.
At least no one can't park next to you and
Robot
scratch up your
hotel.
car.
In a
guess
hotel
that's
in
a good thing.
Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff.
Yo,
It's called the hen.
This is sick, but it's so weird at the same time.
The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even...
Nah, yo, if you're gonna clean the room, make sure I'm not in the room, because I don't want no android cleaning the room while I'm in the room, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, it's too futuristic for me, bro.
Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge, plush Moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes. So you
I mean, you're never lonely in that, never lonely.
Hey, if you learn something new today,
You know what I'm saying?
then
Never
give
lonely.
the video a like and share it with a friend.
Oh, is that it? I think we've established that, yo, Japan, they do things different. Some things are cool though, but, yo, some things are just like, yo, what's the point type thing. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction though. There's gonna be more reactions on this channel, a lot more. We're gonna be reacting to random things, interesting things, things that are popular on like YouTube and stuff, and then just random stuff as well, like I said. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Also follow the socials, which will be in the description below. Yeah, till next time guys, peace.